Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. So in today's video, what I want to talk about is finding your own voice and finding what's inside of you. And I just want to talk to you about something I've done for many years and that I still do regularly that has really helped me find out what it is that is inside of me that I want to do, and by staying on track with whatever this is. And this, of course, can change over time, whatever it is. But it's to always stay in line with what it is you want to do. You know, I think a lot of us feel confused a lot. We don't know what we want to do. There are so many things coming at us, especially these days with social media, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. There's so many different images and sounds coming at us, and we feel like, you know, we want to do everything. Oh, check that drummer, he's amazing. I want to do that, I want to do that, I want to do this. And that's great to get influenced by all of these things. But there's also another side to that. That could really confuse us and throw us off course of what we really want to do inside, which is a very, very important thing in your life, because this is what's going to bring you fulfillment. This is what's going to bring you your own voice. What is it inside of you that you want to let out? And I think once you get aligned more and start going towards this thing that you want to do, there is no more confusion and there is no more emptiness. There's a fullness that you feel and a joy, because you're actually doing what you really want to do. And then practice is not practice anymore. Work is not work anymore. Everything you do is really joyous and really a fulfillment. You feel this big fulfillment. So I'm just going to talk about something very simple that I've done over the years and that I still do. And it's just by asking myself on a regular basis. I just sit down, I relax, I let my mind calm down by whatever, maybe meditating. And it could be whatever, you know, works for you. It could be going for a jog, then coming back, sitting down, relaxing in a space where there's no distractions or noise. And just asking yourself, what do I really want? And sometimes I talk to myself like, hey, Max, what do you really want? And I write it down. I write down the question, and then I wait for the answer. And I'll write down all the things I feel that will make me happy in my life. And these are things that are not going to necessarily bring me money. I'm not doing it because it's going to bring me money. I'm not doing it because it's going to please someone else. I'm not doing it because it's going to make me look good to whoever I want to look good in front of. It's really just, what do I want to do? Minus all that stuff. What is it that I really want to do? And I just write all these feelings that I'm feeling down. And I do this on a regular basis, and I keep writing these things down. Because from day to day, when you do this, things could change. But when you look over time, you'll see things that stay the same every time you ask that. And that's what you should really focus on and work towards. So I think when you start doing this, it brings you confidence. You feel full, you don't feel empty, and you don't feel confused, because you're actually doing, you're aligning yourself with what you want to do inside of you. And only you know what this is. A lot of times we look for answers outside of us, you know, for people that we look up to, or it could be another drummer that we look up to. But really, the only person that can answer these questions and help you is yourself. You are the best person to know what it is that you want to do, what is good for you. And eventually, the more that you work towards these goals, or this goal, whatever it is, the more and more confident you get. And the more and more as you do it, the less you are concerned about what other people think of what you're doing. Other people will criticize you. This will happen no matter what you do. Even if you're doing something that you feel will please other people or get the approval of other people, you're always going to have people criticizing you or looking down on you. But this is something that you really have to be aware of, and just do what you want to do. This is going to bring you happiness, and also it will inspire people around you. And you could ask yourself this question not only for drumming or for playing music. You could also ask yourself, even on a deeper level, what kind of person do I want to be? How do I want to live my life? This is very, very powerful once you start aligning yourself with what it is you want to do or who you really want to be, and then go in that direction. Usually we do it the other way around. Well, we don't really do it. It kind of does us, you know. We get pushed around by influences, by pressure, by what we think other people want us to do. This is actually coming from the inside and then taking action from that space, and not the other way around. So if you guys want to try this out, you know, it doesn't have to be something strict. It could be once a week, it could be once a month, it could be every day. Depends how you feel about it. You could sit down for an hour, 2 hours. Sometimes I really sit down for an hour. Sometimes I only have 10 minutes. So I'll just sit down for 10 minutes. But every time I do it, something good always comes out of it. Not only maybe I get some answers of what I really want to do, but just I'm giving time to myself, I'm listening to myself, and I'm being kind towards myself. It's really giving you the time that you want and need. So I wish you all a great week, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.